Welcome back to Teshkid FX for another price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you a price prediction update on Harmony One, whose current price stands at the $0.0309 mark, and here on TradingView the market is down by 7.51%, and in this video I want to give the key scenarios that I expect to play out, basing my analysis on the Elliot waves and the Fibonacci's, and also the key areas of support and resistances, and also draw out the key chart patterns that you have information on this chart. So if you're interested in such content, make sure that you stick around till the end of the video. And I'll kickstart the video by giving a brief of what has been happening on this chart. Harmony One, from the all-time high, has been seeing lower prices in this massive ABC correction, which has now taken us to around the $0.1016 mark, and having done so, I believe it has done the minimum that we expected it to do in its ABC correction, and soon we might see a very nice bounce to the upper side. And today we have seen a very nice bounce to the upper side, which has taken us to above the $0.03 mark. And in this video, starting here on the daily chart, I'll be giving you the scenarios that I expect to play out. Here on the daily chart, you can see we had been trading within this descending channel, and we managed to break out of this descending channel to the upper side. We also managed to break above a key area of resistance at around the $0.023 mark, even the other key area of resistance at around the $0.029 mark, making a high at around the $0.03425 mark. If I jump to the 4-hour chart for further analysis, here on the 4-hour chart, you can also see that from the moment we made that low at around the $0.016 mark, the price of Harmony One has been making a series of highs. You can see them over here, an indication that the buyers were taking over the market, but at some point they lost it to the sellers, who took us back to around the $0.18 mark, and from there we have started to see a very nice bounce to the upper side. And in that movement to the upper side, we had also been trading within this ascending channel, and we have managed to break out of the channel to the upper side, also managed to break above this key area of resistance over here. And in my previous videos I had said that it's possible that you might manage to break out of that channel to the upper side, also manage to break above this key area of resistance, which has happened. I also expected to see a retest here on the 4-hour chart of this key area of resistance, and once that happens, we can continue pushing even higher and get to around the $0.03476 mark, which is our next key area of resistance. And if we manage to break above that, then higher prices could be coming our way. In that movement to the upper side, that has also been supported by a head and shoulders, an inverse head and shoulders pattern, which formed here on the charts, having this as the left shoulder of that head and shoulders pattern. Then we have the head down here, then we have the neckline over there, and the movement that we are in, this is what was forming the right shoulder of that head and shoulders pattern, and we have seen the breakout out of that chart pattern. And this is a pattern that normally breaks to the upper side, having the target area as the height between the neckline and the head. So using a trend line, I can get the height of that and place it at the area where we started to see that breakout to the upper side. You can see we have maximized the target area of that head and shoulders pattern, because it was giving us a target area to around the $0.03179 mark, and we have made our high at around the $0.03439 mark, and that shows us that you have maximized the target area of that head and shoulders pattern. And here on the chart, I have now new scenarios that I expect to play out. It's possible that we have not yet seen the retest of this key area of resistance, so maybe lower prices could be coming our way, or maybe the retest is in, because you can see from the high that we made over here, we have seen a little bit of retracement to the lower side, so this could be the retest. And from the prices that we are in, it's possible that we might find a reversal, and that movement could take us higher, manage to break above this key area of resistance at around the $0.03476 mark. And at that point, I also expect a retest of that key area of resistance, and once that plays out, then higher prices could be coming our way. And once we manage to break above that key area of resistance, then we can start drawing a target area for that breakout to the upper side. So let's be patient and see how that plays out. Also, this movement to the upper side, we can now term it as an Elliot wave pattern, which is over here, having this movement over here as the first wave to the upper side. Then we saw a retracement to the lower side in a wave 2. Then we have also seen a movement to the upper side in the third wave. Then I'll be expecting a retracement to the lower side in a wave 4. Then expect a wave 5 to the upper side. And for this wave 2 over here, using the Fibonacci's, we can try and see whether it has done the minimum that we expect a wave 2 to do in a retracement. Using the fibs connecting to the high of the wave 1, you can see we even overshooted that fib level at around the 0.382, meaning this is an overshooting wave 2 to the lower side. And using a trend based Fibonacci, we can also get a target area of the third wave to the upper side. So using a trend based fib, connecting the low of the wave 1 to the high of the wave 1, then I drag the fibs to the low of the wave 2. That should give us a target area of that third wave to the upper side at around the $0.03594 mark, which is above this key area of resistance that I have right here on the charts. So once we manage to have a retest of this key area of resistance, continue pushing even higher, I expect us to get to that target area, which is right above this key area of resistance, and I can mark it out here on the charts using red target area. So that is the target area of that third wave to the upper side. Then I will be expecting a retracement to the lower side in a wave 4, then continue pushing higher in a wave 5 to complete a higher Elliot wave count 1. So once we see that movement, I will name that fractal wave higher Elliot wave count 1. So let's be patient and see whether harmony 1 is going to respect the Elliot waves over here and see the formation of a wave 4 and then a wave 5 to the upper side. So let's be patient and see how that plays out. Also taking a look at the indicators, here on the RSI we are trading at around the 63 mark, and that means we have massive room to support any movement to the lower side and also a bit of room to support any movement to the upper side before we get again into the overbought region. So let's be patient and see how that plays out. Also taking a look at the MACD, here on the MACD we have not yet printed anything, so let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll keep you updated.